Okay, this is from Florida Centers online. This is their comprehension portion for 4th through 5th grade. Basically, it's a story, and there is a story with 4 headers. One of them is right there. So the first header is right there. Read right there for me.
Can answer questions use information or word from the text.
Okay. Also from the next header is
Author and me can answer questions by combining prior knowledge and with information in the text.
So you're going to use the knowledge you know and information from where?
The text.
The story we're going to read, yes. Read it with me.
On my own. Can answer questions using prior knowledge without reading text.
So this is stuff what?
You already know.
Stuff you already know in your head, okay.
Think and search. Can answer questions while using information from different places in the text.
Okay, so are we gonna use prior knowledge from my head, or we gonna use the text to find answers for this one?
You're doing both.
Different places in the text, so you're gonna use different places in the story. So all of our answers are gonna go under one of these 4 headers. We have questions that's gonna pertain to a story. So once we read the story, we're gonna put the questions under the correct header, so this can better help our comprehension and remembering what was read and finding information in the story. So I want you to read this.
Marty had lived.
No, read the title.
A moving story.
Okay, Marty.
Marty had lived in a happy village since she was born. Next week, however, Marty and her family were moving over 1,000 miles away to Washington. Marty despised the idea of moving for many reasons. She was sad to be leaving her best friend. She played on a soccer team for 2 years and hated leaving her team. She would not be sleeping in her bedroom where she lived and decorated, all by herself. She just hated the whole thing. Marty's dad had gotten a new job and said it would be good for the entire family. Her mother told Marty there would be lots of new things to do and people to meet. Her brother was too young to understand. How could this be good when she would not know anyone and when she would have to go to a brand new school? The whole situation was worse because they were moving on Marty's birthday. Marty's birthday. She was going to turn 11 and wanted to spend the day with her friends. Instead, she was going to spend her birthday packing and watching the contents of the house be put on a truck. What about her party? What about spending the day with her friends? What about what she wanted? No one ever asked what she wanted. One morning, Marty woke up and decided to try a new approach. She would make a plan about how this would actually be a good thing. The first thing she did was borrow the camera and take pictures of everything that was familiar to her. This included the house, her bedroom, her friends, and her school. Then she made a list of things she could try when she got to a new town. She would also join the soccer team there. In addition, she would introduce herself to the other kids at school and try to make friends with them. She knew that if she had the right attitude, things would turn out fine.
Okay. So we have our categories. We can put our story right here so we can refer back to it to remember what we read. Okay, and we have glue, so you're going to have to put little pieces of glue to stick them on. Okay, the first one, read this for me, and we're going to figure out which correct category it would go under.
What did Marty decide to do when make moving to a new town a good thing?
What did Marty decide to do to make moving to a new town a good thing? Is that something Arthur? Let's eliminate them. Is that Arthur and me?
No, ma'am.
Why not? Why it's not Arthur and me?
Because it's not knowing what you know and what this passage say.
Okay.
It's not on my own because I know it's not this for sure.
It's not think and search?
No, ma'am. It's one of these two.
Okay.
Right there on my own.
Okay, think about it.
It's right there.
Okay, why is it right there?
Because right here in the passage it said that she took cameras and the cameras that took pictures and stuff of her friends, her school, and the house, and she would go to a new town and make new friends or try to make new friends and go on a soccer team.
So it says right there, can answer questions using information or words from the text. So you can use information. Okay, from the text to answer this question or to find this question in the text, right?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so we'll put a little bit of glue right here, and we're gonna stick it on kind of like this.
Let's see. Hmm.
Okay, try this one next.
Where are her Marty? They was moving to Washington.
Read it.
Where are Marty and her family moving? 1,000 miles away to Washington.
Okay, is that something about the author in me? Would that go under the heading author in me?
No, ma'am.
Okay, what about think and search?
No. It's right there.
Okay, so that's in, why is it right there?
Because it told me right there that they moving to Washington. 1,000 miles away to Washington, I mean.
Okay, so put a little bit of glue and you can put that under the caption.
Go right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, and we also got an answer. I apologize. We're gonna fill some of the answers in. We're gonna start with the last one you just did. Where are Marty and her family moving?
1,000 miles away to Washington.
Okay, so put that right here. You remembered it. And if you need, you can use the text to help you with your answer.
What did Marty just say?
So let's do another one. Pick one.
This one.
Okay. Read it for me. Let's put our headers back so you have your choices.
Why did Marty think they should have picked another day to move? Because it was her birthday.
Okay, so which category you think that would go in? Is that author in me? Is that something you can use with prior knowledge? Something in your head that you can use already? No? Okay, so we can eliminate that one.
Not this one or not this.
You don't think, okay, not think and search.
Not this one. It's right there.
Wait,
it's right there in the passage.
Okay, let's go back and make sure. Because we definitely know it's not author in me. Okay, what about think and search? What is think and search?
You think with your mind, now what you know or think, and then look in passage.
Okay, let's read exactly. Good response. Let's read exactly what think and search is. Let's read it together.
Can answer questions by using information from different places in the text. It's not that one.
What did Marty think? Why did Marty think they should have picked another day to move?
It's not that one.
So you can't answer that by information from the text?
You can.
Okay, so you want to...
This one will give you information.
All right, let's see.
You don't have to look in different places for that one. You can tell you in one spot.
Okay, let's see what right there. Can you read right there for me?
Can answer questions using information or words from the text.
Okay, you can use it from words from the text, or can you use it from like different places? It's almost right. They're close together. They're similar. What about think and search? You have to search your article, right, to find your answer?
Yeah, you do have to search.
Okay. So which one you think would be the best?
This one.
Okay. So why did Marty think they should have picked another day to move? I want you to go ahead and that's your answer. We're gonna put a little dab of glue.
Oh.
Look, you gotta open it. Okay. So why did Marty think they should have picked another day to move? What would be the answer?
Because it was her birthday.
Can you find that in the story?
Right there.
Read it for me.
Wait, how could this be a good when she not know anyone and when she would have to go around new school? I mean, the whole situation was worse because they were moving on Marty's birthday.
Okay. So why did Marty think they should have picked another day to move? Because it was why?
Her birthday. She wanted to spend her time with her friends.
Okay, good. So right here, you're going to put your answer, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
Pick another one now.
That's one. No, that's one.
Okay, what does it read?
How long was Marty lived in Happyville? Since she was born. And that one will be think and search because you have to think, and then if you didn't know, you have to go into the passage and find it.
Okay, let's eliminate things first, okay?
Oh, that was not this. Wait, let me read it first. Can answer questions by combining financial information and text. No, that's that one.
Okay, so we're going to eliminate. So we eliminated author and me. Okay, let's read on my own before we eliminate that one.
Can answer questions using prior knowledge without reading text. No, because we wouldn't know anything if you didn't have to read the text.
So you had to read the text for that one.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. How long Marty lived in Happyville is where we at? Okay, now we got 2 left. Okay. Let's read right there. Read right there for me.
Can answer question using information or words from the text.
So can you use some words from the text, or let's see what this one says. Think and what?
Search.
Okay.
Can answer question by using information from different places in text.
So can you go through the text and get the answer for that one?
It's the first sentence.
Okay. So think and search, is that within the text? Did you have to go in the text and search it and find that answer?
No, because I read it. No.
But right there means you're using words. Are you necessarily using words? You're using information, right? You skimming the text for your answer. So that's more of a think and search. Right there is when you go just use words. Okay. So go ahead and put how long has Marty lived in Happyville for me. Go ahead and glue it.
Oh,
so right there is meaning that we're gonna just use words from the text. But think and search means that you're looking through the text. You're anywhere in the text you can find the answer. Is you're searching. Here, sweetie. No. No, here. Put a little bit of glue and then put your answer.
Oh.
Okay, now find me this answer. I'm sorry.
The first
How long
one.
has Marty? Now put the answer. I'm sorry. Put the answer for me.
Okay.
Okay. Pick another one.
I choose you.
Okay.
What does the word despise mean?
Oh, that's a good one. Let's see.
It's thinking search, but no, it's not.
What does the word despised mean? Go through your answers. Do
It's
the process of elimination.
It's this one because I think this one because you have to use what the author says and what do you think.
Okay, I like the way you thought about that. What does the word despised mean?
And use the words around it. Around in a sentence.
Let's go through all of our options before we just eliminate that one. What's the next one? On my own.
It can be on my own, but I think it would be on my own.
On my own. So you thought about this on your own without going in the text?
No.
Okay, so eliminate that one. Turn that one over. What's our next one?
Right there.
Okay. Read right there for me again.
Can I answer your question using information or words and text? It probably not.
Why not?
Just because it don't tell you the definition right there. You have to go look somewhere else or something.
You have to go in the sentence, within the sentence to get the meaning, right? Okay. What about the next one? What about think and search?
Yes, I think it probably think search.
Okay, read think and search again.
Okay, it's a question from questions about using information from different places in the text.
Okay, so go back to the word despised in the text. So this one say can answer questions by using information from different places in the text.
Okay,
So let's.
right there.
Okay, where is it at?
Despise. My despise idea.
So read the sentence before for me.
Marty and her family were moving until 1,000 miles away to Washington.
Okay, continue.
Marty despised the idea of moving for many reasons.
Okay, and read the next one.
She was sad to be leaving her best friends.
Okay, so you said it's right there. Can answer question using information or words from the text. So did you use information to come up with the meaning of despise?
Uh-huh.
And what you said despise meant?
Bad.
Despise? Or something that you maybe didn't want to do? Like you despised doing something? And that's what happened. She despised moving. Why did she despise moving?
Because she know a lot of people. She got friends. She liked the bedroom that she decorated all by herself, and because she put on a soccer team for 2 years, and because she lived there in Happyville since she was born.
So Marty despised the idea of moving for many reasons. She was sad to be leaving her best friend. So that gives you the answer in the next sentence, right? Despise. Why she despised it? Because she would be leaving her who? Best friend. So can answer the question using information or words in the text. Did we use information in the text, the sentence after to answer?
Yes.
So sometimes to understand a word, you got to read the sentence before and the sentence after. So go ahead and glue it, and then you'll put your answer down.
What?
Look, it's right there in front of you.
Oh. Right there.
Good job. Sometimes you could despise doing. Do you like to do your chores or do you despise them?
Some I do.
Don't you despise some or no? Mean that you may not want to? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's right here. It's right here.
Oh.
Okay. Good. Now, put the answer for me, since you know the answer. What does the word despise mean?
Don't want to.
Yeah, when you don't want to do something. I despise. I despise doing the dishes, meaning I may not want to do, I don't want to do the dishes. That's not something I like to do.
How would you feel if you moved to a new town?
You picked one already?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's on my own.
Let's see. Which one? Where you at? Which one did you choose? Okay, this one. This is the next one. Do you think? Read it for me.
Do you think Mara would like her new home? Oh, well, that's on my own because they asked me a question, and that's not in the passage.
Okay. I like your explanation. Go ahead and glue it.
One more time.
You don't have to read the text to answer that.
Oh.
That's something you think. And once you read the text, I'm sorry. It'll be your own conclusion. Okay, here, my friend. So you're making your own conclusion. The answer is not there for you. Here. I put some glue.
Oh.
I like that. So on my own.
And next,
So do you think, write it for me, do you think Marty will like her new home?
probably.
Why though? Not probably.
Oh, yeah, well, no, yeah.
Before you answer the question, why you think so?
Because I think she would like to try new things.
You think she would like to try? Maybe you should review the last paragraph just to make sure. Remember, the thing is you have to reread to get an understanding.
I know something else. So she could get new friends. So she could get on a new soccer team.
Oh, okay, you remember okay, I like that. You remember about the soccer team and the kids. So okay, go ahead and write it. So you have yes.
Yeah.
Put yes.
Yes.
And tell me, make a sentence why. Just exactly what you told me.
This one don't say why though. This one say why.
Do you think Marty will like her new home? And you said yes. And tell me why though.
Oh.
Just do the best you can. Because you gave me an answer.
Because.
Good job.
Done. Wait. Period. 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 Period.
Okay.